Literally. This little gymnasium, or little playground. It's like little kiddie land. There's my fucking overpowered robot. It's close up. It's got the what's it called? The Robo Brain head, the Sentry torso, complete with two cluster bomb launchers. Each arm is a laser sniper rifle. It's got the turret with full what's that called? Increased carry capacity and armor increased to energy resistance and shit. So here we are at the sanctuary. This is that gymnasium. If you look down, there's normally a river right here. In fact, I'll even jump up here on top, or I'll just get close to jumping up on the fucking top. In fact, I'll just back up and bounce into it a few times and not really jump. Here's the river, and there's the bridge to come into Sanctuary, as you can see right there. I've got tons of turrets, spotlights. These are on the lower tier. Let me see. I can actually target them real quick. Yeah, missile turrets. There's 8 on both sides. And then up top, you get your heavy laser. So you got your missile and your heavy laser right at the river entrance to Sanctuary. And then there's a little guard tower sticking out. I'm pretty sure. There he is, Provisioner with the 50 cal sniper rifle. Whoop! Doing some crazy ass targeting shit. Don't know what's going on there. But a couple spotlights, heavy missile, or heavy machine gun turrets. The wall continues the entire path of the river, directly on the green border of Sanctuary. I've obviously changed that. It used to be right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I moved. You could move. See the water purifiers right there around the big ass oak tree at the fucking cul-de-sac. I think you call that shit. Fancy name for a big circle drive, if you ask me. Fucking shit, we're not French, so we can just put that fancy talk away. Cul-de-sac. Really? Circle drive. I've taken down the house back here that was totally trashed. In fact, I've taken down both of them at the end of this little cul-de-sac. I have no plans. Not yet. But as you can see, I've got quite a bit of size left at the top right of my screen. It's barely, I don't know, a third used. Stat-wise, there's 27 people. In all actuality, it's 22 people. Just got a few robots. 39 food production, 600 water production, 303 power, 789 defense, which I'm going to kick up. And 20 beds, 75 happiness. I'm going to build on this property a little. Clean that area. Just because the walls come right up to it, I'm going to replace these walls with concrete walls, just so I can double stack a little bit cleaner than what these wooden, what are they? Wooden shack foundation, I believe. Let's see. It's the fourth one over. Yeah, wooden foundation. It's the shack foundation. But yeah, I don't like that really not anymore. So I'm probably gonna do just like I did Starlight. Concrete everywhere, everywhere, just concrete. Like I said, though, water purifiers up on land just because it's smart. Hey, save space. You don't have to fix them. Ran the power over from a few nuclear reactors, or fusion reactors, I'd say. In order to square this up, not on the slab, alrighty. In order to not square this up, not on the slab, but up to the street. Or, oh, I know what I did here. This is the workshop, by the way. I wanted this area with trunks floating just off the backside of the workshop, so I could turn around and this is all your. I think this is the heavy. Yeah, these are the heavy stack of weapons. This is what I use to shrink my settlement size down. It's not recommended to go beyond 5 shrinks, and that, as you see at the top right, the size. I'm talking completely full to completely empty 5 times. Do not go beyond that. You will experience frame rate drops where you do anything with the size glitch. Anything past 2, you will experience frame rate drops. But I've got my normal weapons that I put in here. I've got the more specialized weapons, legendaries. There's a few legendaries in this trunk that I just don't really care about. These are all for the settlers. This is all different sets of gear for the settlers. Heavy, BOS, muffled, lots of synth. Lots of synth. And I've been working slowly at going in and, modifying each and every single piece of the gear. So when I put it on that settler becomes a fucking badass. Got 509 fusion cores, illegitimately. 203 jet, I've already made that many. 36,512 purified water. I've stored 19,705 steel in here, even though in this workshop I have a considerable amount. I don't need to have 60,000. Yeah, 31,768. This was causing me problems because I had over 65,000 steel. So watch your steel. It definitely causes. It corrupted 2 of my save files, so I had to put, just a little bit. I think I had 20,000 at one point, and I might have sold 300 or something because it was still acting a little funny. Also elevated my iBot platform, and you will see that I am floating in the air here. Yeah. I'm certain we'll find it soon. And we're elevating. Nice. Let's go ahead and send him out for some, let's see. Yeah, mini nuke. Here he comes. I don't know why it's a he. He'll pop up out of there and float there for a while, but yes, it's like my workshop. I squared that off of this. How this
rust-proof, radiation-proof, and a lifetime supply of power. I couldn't ask for more.
This is square off of that. If you can, yeah, you can see. This is a straight square line. So that's what this workshop is, what I'm calling it, is why it's over there. And not lined up with the street or the foundation. But check it out. You got a drugstore sign, institute, and a flag.
Yes.
Got 6 scavenging stations.
A pleasure to see you again, sir.
Half robot.
Are you ready to depart?
Jezebel, I don't know why I put her in here. Scavenger number 1, scavenger number
Actually,
2.
I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
As you can see in the dialogue, got my workshops right here. Like I said, this is the workshop. Chemistry, armor, weapons. And then I got a few sets of power armor. For the most part, fully assembled, setting up above my power armor repair station. This is my wood stove. I got a couple street lights inside just because I elevated the ceilings, and yes, I like to let the light shine through. So, got the slotted steel and concrete ceiling. Pretty fucking sure I shouldn't be caught on anything on the ground right now. Go here to craft my power armor. Not cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload. It just pulled that off the shelf. Fuck. Just reload real quick. But, I thought my other set of power armor was closer, but I guess not. Yeah, this is my little workshop, you know, the scavengers do their scavenging deal here. I got all my crafting stations, right here. And then I'll show you where the settlers sleep for Sanctuary. So I'm going to definitely upgrade this here, Sanctuary. I'm going to redo the walls with concrete. Okay, here, hold up. Now I'm in my power armor. But, pop out this real quick before the 15 minutes is up. That's my workshop over there, right? Sanctuary. Here's the workshop.
My old man
I'm
taught me
calling
that
that
duct tape
workshop.
could fix anything.
I'm eventually going to put some letters on there that says workshop, but until then. Here's the main building as far as sanctuary goes, right here. Up above, I've got the elevated garden, which is 100% done by robots.
Problems assisting with the destruction of my own kind. The daily choices you humans need to make.
Farmbot number 2, yeah, you can name your robots, so give them all according names. There's 6 of them. 6 is the maximum number of food that one AI will farm. So why not make them mutt fruit? Because mutt fruit produces 1 food. 6 times 6, 36.
Lead on. There's so much ahead to discover. Self-diagnosis.
I'm probably going to move that somewhere else. I really don't like it sitting there because it makes it too dark. When it's daytime, it's too dark right here. I don't know. Just used to it being lighter. And then I have a little... I don't know what's going on with the weird wall straight to the ground. But for a while, they couldn't figure out how to use the doorway, which used to be right here. So I've had to take out the whole fucking wall. This is a superstore. It used to have an open sign, but I've had to remove that. It's all wired in. It's got 6 clinic emporiums. Does that show up? Surgery center. It's like, it's, you know, the biggest version of the clinic. Supposedly that's the quickest way to get happiness. Got a terminal here that I can select the color of all lights. What did I just do? Set color, you know, go to, it's red right now, right? So we're going to go to blue. How about dark blue? Dim blue. There it is. Now all lights that are capable of changing colors are now dim blue. Bam. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool feature. Over here, not using these houses. I've just rebuilt. Made a deck. You know. Second story stairs up to their beds. First story, very, very, very basic. It's got seats, bobblehead collection. I really haven't finished this, but I'll eventually put up paintings and shit, and the seating will be arranged a lot better than what it is. That's a quitting time siren. If you install one of these and then trigger it, all your settlers will come to you. This is all their beds. I've given them all, you know, a nice vein cubby box and a lamp for each fucking bed. So, you know, it looks like halfway, I don't know, halfway normal, even though it's a nuclear holocaust. Mama Murphy. She's so fucking annoying. I hate that bitch. Here's my power. Tuck it in a nice little area. Excessive amount. Nobody will ever need 300 power. But I have an overabundance of resources, so why the fuck not? Which will definitely be putting in more defenses since I have so much power. And surplus of materials.
Yeah?
That's Sanctuary.